Hi guys, my name is Lord Prime. Welcome back to Galactic Mysteries. It's been a very long time since we've been recording, but it's happy to see you guys again, and welcome to Galactic Mysteries Season 2. Now, for today's episode, I was pretty interested on a little fact I found and was thinking about recently in school because I am back in junior high, guys. So if you haven't been seeing any videos, it's because I've been having to study and do a lot of homework. So sorry about that. But we're back on YouTube as, for normal time because it is now the weekend. Weekends will be crazy uploads, and other days are going to be just uploads. Maybe because on school days, which is like Monday to Friday, it's probably going to either be 1 or 2 episodes a day. And then on the weekends, it's probably going to be a big bash of episodes and videos. So thank you for 65 subs. I'm really happy that we're 35 subs away from 100. Thank you to the guy I shouted out in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video yet, go check it out. And guys, let's talk about a topic I've been wondering, and you've probably been wondering, and you probably don't even know this. Okay, so have you ever thought if you took all the water from the bigger than the whole solar system, like more water than, like, let's just say there was a water sun, and you put it in a bucket. Like, let's just say you had a huge bucket, bigger than the sun, full of water. If you were, and guess what water's made out of? Hydrogen and oxygen. If you were to take the hydrogen and oxygen and in the water, those molecules, and you would have poured the water on the sun. First off, a lot of people would think, oh, the sun would burn out like fire. The sun isn't fire. Fire needs oxygen to breathe, or not to breathe, but to literally stay burning. As mostly everybody should know. But hydrogen is what the sun's burning. The sun is burning hydrogen. So the sun would win, but there's a little freaky substance and thing that actually could save us if the revelations doesn't happen and if we're afraid of the sun swallowing the earth. Could it be possible, and I've had a few people ask me this, could it be possible for the sun to be reborn, or to set the time back to when it was created? Yes and no. Yes, because if you would have taken that whole bucket of water and poured the water on the sun would burn the hydrogen molecules in the water, for one. And guess what? All the hydrogen, all that new hydrogen getting pushed into the sun while the sun's already burning its reserve fuel to create helium, which is going to cause white dwarf and, that whole substance and that whole circle of craziness. You're basically taking the sun and recreating it. All that water, all the hydrogen in the water will recreate the sun, not like make two suns, separate it, literally would make a new sun. Take out the old, bring in the new. And that would give us another few billion years of life. And if we could keep doing this process. The only thing we don't know is if the sun's going to explode and then recreate itself, or if it's just going to expand back into how it was when it was created. Because remember, you got to think about this. A nebula can create stars, and technically nebulas are sometimes dead stars. There was a star in this solar system before anything, so there could have been life here. Life could have evaded. It is possible to conclude that our bodies, not our souls, if our souls were born when, let's just say God created the soul, then, because you got to think about this, how the heck can a soul be born in sperm? And I know there's kids watching this show or this channel, so excuse me if I say any words. You can skip to a certain time. I'd say about, where are we? 6 minutes. Skip to 6 minutes, and I might be done. If not, then skip a few seconds. Our souls can't be, our entities can't be born in sperm. They can't. It's really impossible, because it's not like our sperm has a tiny, beady little soul hiding in there. No, because the body isn't even formed yet. So if there is a soul to be in there, it isn't going to be in the brain. It isn't, because that doesn't exist. It's just a substance. Nothing exists except the molecules in the substance. And you got to think about this. There's a fight going on. Not ISIS. Not that fight. Okay, so there's the Bible versus science. I believe in both. I don't believe in evolution. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like it's possible. I believe in the Bible. Let's just think about this. I'm not on either side. I want both sides to connect. You remember? So when the Bible and other people say that God created the universe in 7 days, 6 days to create it, the seventh day to rest, if God exists, it's a frickin' God. He could just he could snap his fingers, everything into creation. But in the universe, time exists. So it's going to take billions of years for everything to carbonate and to come back into how it is on this second on planet Earth in the universe we are born in. Our molecules in our blood, in our skin, in our eyes, in our brain, our whole body full of molecules is used to be burned in a star and came from star stuff. We are living evidence that we came from a star that burned a long time ago. Technically, if I can't carbon date it, but if I were to go back, let's just say 5 billion years ago, a sun exploded in the sector. And then you had our sun and our solar system come out of nowhere after like maybe a billion years. I'm technically either 4 or 5 billion years old, or really 5 billion 12 years old, or 4 billion 12 years old. I'm technically that old. My soul is 12 years old, but my body is 4 to 5 billion years old. Everybody is 4 to 5 billion years old. So, it's creepy. Yes. Cool to think about it in a way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more fans we grow, and Team Prime will continue to grow. If you have an Xbox One or a PS4, you want to play GTA, you can come friend request me. I don't have a PS4, but I have a PS3. I'm going to get a PS4 this Christmas, so don't worry. I'm going to get one if you don't like Xbox. But if you do have an Xbox One, you can hit me up with a friend request. We can play Grand Theft Auto. I'm rank 142 to 3. I think it's 142 right now because I haven't played GTA in 2 days. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and don't forget that the Force is strong with you. Peace out, and see you all on the next episode of